Welcome to the All Signs. How is everyone? How are you? Welcome to Sabbath Tarot. My name is Sabbath. We're going live to tap onto the person on your mind. We're gonna do some spying today. We're gonna spy, okay, on the person on your mind. Okay, to see how they feel, to see what they think. So as you join in, come say hi in case you're in the chat. I'd be really happy to see you. Oh my goodness. How's everybody? Did you all get notified about this live? Hi. Did anybody see my picture? Oh my God, I felt so shy after posting that. Hi. Oh my God, we have a lot of members. Shannon, Lillian, Claudia, Melibeth, Francesca. How's everybody? Sarah was just here a minute ago. So thank you, Sarah, for all the beautiful gifts, honey. I love you. You love my pic? Oh, thank you, Kim, Claudia. Thank you. How's everyone? Jude. Today we're going to be tapping onto the person on your mind. This can be somebody that you already know, dealt with. For those of you that are single, or you don't have anybody on your mind, it could just be talking about somebody that you're attracting, manifesting. Okay, so take it whichever way. So yeah, let's see what the energy is. Ashkan says, till sad, I'd be sleeping, do reverse. Okay, I'm going to do a poll to see if people want to vote Pisces to Aries or Aries to Pisces. So give me a minute. Which one? And just to let you know, I am offering personal readings. If you are wanting to book for one, you can do so by writing to me to my website. It's in the description box, sabbathtarot.com. All right, and you can also... Okay, I did a poll already, so you can just vote. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's see who's voting for what. Aries to Pisces. Okay, everybody's like Aries to Pisces, so. Happy Pisces season, by the way. Everybody's calling me doll. You're so sweet. I mean, shouldn't we go from Pisces to Aries since it's like Pisces season? We could do that. Everybody's still voting for Aries to Pisces, though. Okay. Well, you know what? Check Moon, Rising, Venus, and Sun, all right? But I am going to be saying happy birthday to all my Pisces babies. I love you all so, so much. So we're going to see what the energy is. All right, are we ready to start? Or what? Do we have any Aries people in the chat? Or what? I ended it already, so let's begin. The person on your mind, how they feel, what's going on. You say you watch tomorrow? Yeah, that's okay. You can also check your Venus, Rising, Moon, and Sun too. Sometimes it will definitely resonate, okay, in case you want to deal with that. All right, are we ready to do Aries? What is the energy for Aries, Spirit? Who is the person on your mind? And let's tap onto them to see how they feel. The person on Aries' mind. Who are they? What do they think? You say it's all Sagittarius? Pure. How's that possible? Everything? That's crazy. Okay. Aries. Who are you dealing with? Somebody could be connecting with a Virgo or Cancer. We'll see. The person on your mind, let's spy on them and see how they feel. Oh, okay. Three of Wands. I just heard they're waiting for you to reach out. So this could be somebody that's waiting on you. This could be somebody that wants for you to reach out, to initiate, to say something. This is somebody that actually is waiting on you to initiate or say something to them. I think they do have a lot of feelings for you. This is somebody that is attracted to you. They also find you to be quite like attractive. They could have like fire or water somewhere in their chart. Their next actions is to talk to you, communicate, speak up. And why do I feel like this is the type that would like be receptive to you? Like they would receive you. They would be receptive towards you if you were to reach out or say something. So yeah, I think you two will talk. You two will see each other again, or you two will connect, and it could be happening within the next few days. I'd say 3 weeks maybe from now. You could even talk about you to other people. I feel like for most of you already could be dating this person, or you already know like they have a crush on you. You could even be in a relationship with them, really. But you guys, you know we're on Aries. Somebody's like, what sign are we on? Do you see this right here? Does anybody see this? It says Aries. We're on Aries right now. Hopefully you can see the screen. Hopefully. This is someone that, yeah, they talk about you to their friends, their family, their even clients. Somebody that could wait on you. I also feel like you really appear busy to this person for some reason. They could think you're very busy, or you have a lot on your plate. You could be the type that like has a lot to do, you know. Maybe you seem quite occupied, or you've been like quite busy with things. Yeah, we're going to see. We're going to see. Some of you, this person could even talk to other people, but they have feelings for you, or there's an energy of like they wish that things would really take off with you, even if they connect with other people. So tell me more in regards to this person. I'm telling you, this is somebody who idolizes you. They idolize you. This is somebody that idolizes you. They also see you as quite successful. They could also know you're all about business, all about money, all about earning, all about like, you know what song I'm channeling? I'm channeling the song Money Talks. And you guys, that's one of my favorite songs. I've been like putting that song on repeat for God knows how many days. I don't know if you know it. But yeah, I just heard that song. So maybe they know you're all about the bag. You like making money. You like earning. But yeah, they idolize you. They also think you're very free-flowing. You're like a free thinker. So what's going to be happening? Who cares what they think, honestly, at this point? What's going to be happening? What's the outcome with this one? Is there anything coming out of it? Yeah. So I don't know if there's been like lack of communication, or you two haven't seen each other, but you two will. And I also keep getting this like unexpected communication talk that will happen between you two. This could be happening definitely this week. I also feel like for some of you, in case like this is somebody that you've been seeing, dating, maybe you're going to be in a relationship with them soon. They're going to propose to you. They're just like making a decision, and I feel like they want to make sure that they're on the same page before making this decision. So whoever you're dealing with, yeah, they like you back. They like you back. Is there anything else that Aries needs to know in regards to this person? Some of this person could wish like they're on the same page with you financially, or they earn as much money as you. I don't know why this message keeps coming up. All right. Any other messages for Aries in regards to this person? Anything else that Aries needs to know about them? I think you have this person wrapped around your finger. For some of you, this person could be somebody that really wants to have a family with you. Or maybe they give off like very committal energy. I have an idea where this person really likes to be like wanted by you. Maybe they don't feel as wanted, or they feel that you have different like suitors. This is somebody, I'm telling you, that like could want to have something way more with you, and this is something they're planning about. They could be also very busy working or hardworking, or they're trying to make some changes to their career to be at your level, or, you know, to impress you basically. So yeah, earth, water energy basically. We also have the choice card. So for some of you, this could be somebody that like wants to be chosen by you. Also, they know, again, you have other options, or they hope to be like the one that you're going to choose to be with. So yeah, I think that they stalk you. You might not even know it though. Or maybe the energy just gives it away maybe about this person. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. A decision, basically. Talk, seeing each other. So let's move forward to Taurus and see what the energy is for Taurus. Oh my God. I have a weird feeling today's life is going to be very fun. I don't know why. You know how sometimes I go off? All right. Taurus. Taurus, what's going on? Hi, beautiful sinner. Shannon, how's everybody? Yeah, you love that song? Me too. I am all about that song. Like, it's so good. All right, Taurus. You wish people weren't so desperate. Y'all card readers are demonic. I mean, if you weren't desperate, you wouldn't be here, right? Like, I'm talking about the person who just wrote that. What are you doing here? Go get a job. Go do something. Be useful, okay? Why are you here writing when nobody cares? What do you think? What do you have to say? Anyway. All right, let's go. Taurus. I just have to block that. You love when my Aries energy pops through. I like it too, but like sometimes I feel like I go overboard. It's like, oh my God, I didn't plan to actually call this person out. All right, Taurus, what is the energy for you and what's happening? You need a little of that energy. I think everybody should have that energy in them. I'm just glad I have fire in my chart. Otherwise, I'd be like a crybaby with like my Cancer sun. Oh my God, I'm so glad, you know? Taurus, the person on your mind, who are you dealing with? Hopefully you're not dealing with a crybaby for me to say that accidentally. But let's see. The person on your mind, who are they? What do they think? Taurus. This is the type, right? Hear me out. This is the type that when they invest, they protect. If they invest in you, they're going to really want to see it go somewhere. They could be frugal. I think that's how you say that word. Like somebody that like likes to keep track of their money. Maybe they're very like financially stable. They like to keep track of their money. Hopefully they're not stingy though. But for some of you, it could be somebody like that. But I think for a lot of you, this is somebody that like has really great plans for the future. And they also have expectations of themselves. Like, I think this is somebody that might even tell you that they have certain plans that they want to reach, certain goals they want to have, like seen accomplished for themselves. And I think they want you to believe in them. Some of you, especially if you're in a commitment already with them, or if you are having a relationship, I think this is somebody who really wants to see your hopeful side about how things are going to go between you two. Because they legit could be like very insecure about like where it's headed, what's going to happen. I think you're dealing with somebody very stable though. Somebody that works very hard. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Aquarius is coming up. Yeah. Their parents could be also strict. For some of you, maybe this person like told you their parents are kind of strict on them, or that's something you're going to notice about them. All right. Tell me more in regards to this person and future actions, what they think. You have the Page of Swords. Yeah, this could be the type that like little things hurt them, or like little things you say, they will overthink forever and ever and ever. I also feel like this is somebody that would kind of be afraid of you leaving them. Like they have this like inner feeling of at a certain point you're going to do something that they don't expect. You guys, this is so straight to the point. They feel like at a certain point you could like leave them. They could be kind of possessive. Maybe they also feel like they don't want for you to like talk to anybody else. It's giving like possessive. It's giving protective, but not like like somebody that like, you know how like sometimes that protectiveness comes from an energy of like insecurity? That's kind of what I'm seeing. And I'm not calling anybody out. I just feel like whoever this person is, they're the type that wouldn't want you dressing a certain way just for you to not get attention. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, right? Hopefully you do. I don't know why. This is so specific. Tell me more about this person and their next actions. I don't know why. This is a type that would like walk away from me first because they know you're going to hurt them, or I don't know. Maybe that happened before. I just feel like they're very hopeless about like this connection, or just in general when it comes to love. Tell me more in regards to Taurus and their person. Tell me in regards to this person and how they feel. I'm psychic. Look at them card. I was just saying this. I was just saying protectiveness, right? And then we have the sadness. So this is somebody that feels like, oh my God, I think I'm being too loud. My neighbors are going to think I'm crazy. This is somebody, right, that is not really hopeful. And I think the reason is because maybe before somebody left them. Maybe they're going to even tell you somebody left them. But I think there's like this inner feeling of like you leaving them, or like you know, when somebody else winning you. I don't know if you did that before, or maybe this person just has a fear of that somewhere, you know, haunting them, but definitely is coming across as like a trigger. So yeah, you guys. So yeah, I think this is somebody who's like watching you, studying you. And in case like at a certain point, like you were talking to somebody else, I think they noticed it, or that like maybe you have that one particular friend that they worry about. You guys, this is getting specific. I have no idea what this is saying, but if it resonates, great. Okay, take it. If not, then no. Why are you saying Libra's done? Libra's not done yet. You guys, but you're just getting started. Don't you know the order? Aries all the way to Pisces. Look it up. Libra is like right in the middle. All right. All right. What is this person's feeling? Next actions. Tell me more in regards to their character. What's going to happen? I think Taurus, the advice for you in regards to this situation is to be in the moment with this person. And to also like really be, I feel like this is like counseling. I feel like I'm in a therapy session telling you what to do, but I think what this is saying is, for some of you, your person just really wants for you to like reassure them in some ways that you're not going to leave them, or that you want them. I know that sounds like crazy, but yeah. Whoever you're dealing with lacks some kind of a confidence in regards to you. Maybe you're too pretty. Maybe you're too independent. Maybe you're, I don't know, you get attention quick, and like whenever you go out, maybe you get attention quite easily. So this could be somebody who just wants to be sure that, like, you know, you're not going anywhere, basically. Could be a water sign. Earth is also coming up. But whoever this is, yeah, I think you're going to keep dating them. You're going to keep seeing them. But one of the things that could be a problem is this person, you know, like overthinking or feeling like you're doing something behind their back when you're literally not. So, yeah. Any other messages? I'm just going to pull out one more card. Get out of here, you guys. I just need to not like have cards at this point. I think without cards, I can just like read fine. Fidelity. So this could be somebody that feels like you're going to cheat on them, or they have that like fear, constant fear in their head that you might do that. So either you've done it before, or this is just somebody that like, you know, is afraid of that. Especially if like they're far from you, or if they like leave you like for some time. Maybe they leave for work or something. So I'm done. So yeah, that's your reading. So for some of you, if something happened and this is resonating with you, definitely I think there is going to be a new beginning, and you could be even taking this connection on a whole another level. But just know that being with this person, you got to reassure them, and you got to, you know, let them know that, hey, I'm not going anywhere, basically. So yeah, let's move forward to Gemini. Let's move forward to Gemini and see what the energy is. In case the reading does resonate, do like, share, subscribe, and you can have a personal reading on my website, sabbathtarot.com. Hi, Missy. Bestie, how are you? We're a family now. Like everybody that like comes here consistently, I feel like is my family, is a part of my family. Gemini. Who's this fire sign? I've been seeing a fire sign you're reading for forever. Oh my God. Like crazy. Gemini, the person on your mind. Let's spy on them and see. Who are my Gemini babies? You love the picture? Oh, you're sweet. I love your picture. All right, Gemini. Gemini, Gemini. The person on your mind, who are they? Oh my God, my cards. Who are you dealing with? The person on your mind, taking forever. All right. Could be a Virgo you're dealing with. Could be an Aries. Could be a water sign. Fire. Whoever they are, they have love for you. Some of this person thinks more of you than you even know of. Like, I think they think a lot about you. This is somebody that, like, has a lot of love for you. They could be a father, a mother. They could already have children, or they could be tied in a situation. Like, they could be responsible in a situation or be providing in some kind of a way for their family if they have kids. They have love for you. Their next actions is to come towards you to offer you something, or to, I just heard spend a night. Spend a night. Hopefully it is not like one of those booty call readings, but yeah. I don't even get those, thankfully, but I just heard spend a night. I don't know why. We're going to see more about it. What is this energy? Some of you could have an age gap with this person, or this could be somebody that like maybe has told you that they want to have kids, that they want to have a family. Tell me more in regards to them. They have feelings for you. And I think for some of you, this person could be manifesting like intimacy with you. I don't know if you've ever done it with them or not, but that's something that they're manifesting. They want you. They think you're very sexy. They think you're very, very attractive, very hot. Maybe they even have pictures of you. What the hell was that sound? You guys, I'm sorry. I think it's my neighbors. That was a really weird laugh. I don't know if you guys heard that. Hopefully not. Again, either they're dealing with somebody that they dealt with before, that they have kids with. In case they don't, this could be just talking about somebody that really is manifesting a new family and kids. They really want kids. I keep hearing like kids in my head, like kids. They want kids. So they could be initiating something towards you within the next few weeks, but I think this is going to be happening around Aries season. Could be even happening this week, but it's very fast. They could think a lot about you when they're alone, or there's something about when they're not with you, they feel kind of like down, or they feel like, I don't know, they feel kind of depressed but when they're without you, or they think about you when they're like not with you. Any other messages? Faith. This could be somebody that, like, I think this whole connection needs a direction though. Like, I feel like for some of you, the spirit is saying this connection will grow, but at the same time, I think you're going to have to make it clear to this person in regards to what it is you're looking for. Because it's almost like one person could really want intimacy while the other person is ready for way more. So I think one of the messages that is coming through is like, are you two on the same page, basically? So tell me more. Could be a Virgo, could be a fire sign. For some of you, could be dealing with somebody that is into like investments, stocks, finance, currency, technology. Okay, IT, I just heard. So let's see. Can you tell me more in regards to what's going to happen? Yeah, I think this person could even like watch you online, especially if you like have your own business, if you have your own profile. I think they watch you. They really love how you look. I keep getting this. Like, they love how you look. I think when they see you, they feel like they could be with you for long term. Like, you're the person that they would want to wake up next to. I know that sounds like cheesy. I don't even talk this way, but I think I'm kind of like reading their mind. Could be an air sign too. But yeah, I think next actions is they're going to be speaking with you, or you two could be seeing each other. And I also feel like they really know that they have to come towards you with like a certain money in their hand. I don't know why. Watch the Aries reading because I feel like some of you might resonate with it. But I think you're the type, they know that you're the type that would really just look at somebody's actions instead of words. Like, you know the game, you know what to do, you know who to pick, basically. So yeah. Any other messages for, could be a Virgo. They're very, very tempted by, and again, I don't know if they deal with other people, but you're the one that they really want. And they don't want something surface level with you. That's the thing. I think for a lot of you, this person does want something more with you, and you might not even know this. And you can see it by how much they respect you and how much they invest in you. But with this card, self-confidence, yeah. I really think, yeah, I think they want to be the one for you. I just heard the song I Want to Be Yours by Arctic Monkeys, so I think you two will be intimate. I think that's kind of my prediction. You two will be intimate. And the reason is because they're going to be very tempted, or you two are going to be very tempted at a certain point by each other. So yeah, I think you two definitely could be getting intimate and getting closer. But at the same time, I think this is the type of person that if you were to ask for something from them, they would do it for you. Like, they would be very good at doing acts of service, or they care a lot. But yeah, something about the way they look that they just can't get out of their minds. So that's your reading. Let's move forward to do Cancer. I'm going to just have to pick something up because something fell down. I think it was one of my icons. So let's see. All right, I'm back. Let's do Cancer. Cancer. Where's the energy? Cancer. Wait a minute. Somebody wrote something. Dating 4 months, long distance, haven't seen him yet. 4 months you've been connecting with somebody, you haven't even seen them? How's that possible? Cancer. Where my Cancers at? The person on your mind. Let's spy on them and see how they feel. What's going on? I don't know why I'm breathing so heavy. Cancer. The person on your mind. The person on your mind. Let's spy on them and see. I feel witchy today. I'm not going to lie. Where's the energy for Cancer? Maybe some of you, this person questioned like whether you're like a witch. I haven't heard a spy. Somebody could dress like all in black, or you could have a certain look. I'm just hearing things at this point. The person on your mind. The Star. Wow. Okay. So this is somebody that, like, first of all, they could be very work focused right now. There could be an earth sign, could be a water sign, could be an Aquarius. This is somebody that, like, has a certain vision, I just heard in my head, Cancer. So this could be someone that, like, really wants to have their way through. They don't want to be told what to do. They don't want to be distracted from their path. I think this is somebody with a vision, somebody with a certain goal. For some of you, I think this is somebody that would like to spend more time with you. They like to spend more time chilling with you. They like to go out with you. I think they find your presence to be very, like, soothing. This could be somebody who's very work focused right now, though. I even think like they could either have children that they provide for, or they want children with you. Maybe that's one of their visions. That's one of their dreams, to have children. But yeah, what's with this children energy today, guys? So let's see. Tell me more in regards to this person. I think some of you, this person could also be saving up money to live somewhere else. Or maybe they're going to tell you they're in the process of saving up money for something. What's their next actions? What will happen? What is this Three of Wands about? Some of you, this person might tell, yeah, I keep saying a move. Maybe they told you they're wanting to move, or at a certain point they want to move. This is somebody that could be going through some, like, life changes, maybe in regards to their finances or a move. And I like how, like, I keep tapping onto their energy, and I don't want to say you're not showing up, but I think this person could have a lot of plans in regards to their life. And they could be feeling like there's some kind of a competition or a situation that they want to get out of, or they want to leave. Maybe there's a person here that kind of, like, they're not happy with, or maybe for some of you this is more work related. I just really feel like this person wants to get out of a situation. Maybe they didn't tell you. But it has to do with a move. What's their feelings for Cancer? What's the message for, what's the energy for Cancer? How do they see Cancer? King of Wands. I think this person does have the hots for you. I think for some of you, you've already been intimate with them, or this is just somebody that really has a lot of intimacy for you, like intimate energy, sexual energy. Either they told you they're not ready for something, or you're going to see that they're not ready to offer you, or I don't know, there's something here about this person wants to get settled first, or they want to make sure that they reach their goals first. You guys, I'm going to not tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear. Okay, so if this is your person, this is your person. But there's something financial that keeps coming up. Maybe they're not happy with their work, or they're not happy with where they live. You know, maybe they live with their parents. They live with like somebody that they are not happy living with. It's just I feel like they want to get out of a situation. But yeah, I'm gonna ask for more. Don't worry, I'm gonna ask more cards to see. For some of you, yeah, it's like you could want a relationship with this person, or there's an energy of maybe you see them in that light of like wanting to have kids with them. But there's something about like them not being as open or not as ready, as giving, maybe. I just feel like an imbalance. I don't know why. So let's see. I think this is somebody that wouldn't offer you something unless they're really sure. You know what I mean? Like, I think this is somebody that actually would think about something before giving it to you. This is not somebody that would want to take something from you or betray you or manipulate you. So this is somebody who's very clear with you, I think, Cancer, about what they think and how they think. So for Cancer, in regards to this person's feelings, magic, I'm telling you, they either know you do magic or they feel that this connection is very magical for them. Some of you might even put a spell on this person, or you just are like a, you know, you have them under a spell maybe. But I do feel like they're gonna succeed. I think this person will go through that change that they want to go through. And honestly, there's nothing you can do. I think in this situation, you just need to kind of not rush things. But I will say this person could also be very determined with you. Like they could really, because I actually tapped onto their energy. So for a lot of you, I think this is somebody that's going to offer you love, that is going to be determined, that is going to be coming towards you with reciprocity. I said when, I heard when they're ready. So I don't know when that is, but let's see. You have the Bee. This is somebody that likes their like own space, or I'm telling you, there's a person that they want to get away from, or a situation that they want to get away from. That's been kind of, they're not happy with right now. What's their next actions? Let's ask. What's their next actions towards Cancer, and what will happen? Surrender, consciousness, intuition, rejection, creativity. They could surrender something for you, or there's another message of at a certain point you're going to see some kind of a sacrifice from this person to be with you. So either it's going to get to the point where they have to make a sacrifice, or they have to choose maybe between, you know, one way or the other. But in your reading, I think for a lot of you, this is talking about somebody that has to change their ways and has to come into a form of compromise with you to be with you. And I really see this like energy of one person is really intuitive and spiritual, while the other person is very practical. So for some of you, that might resonate. Any other messages? We have nostalgia, we have dreams, and we have triumph. So yeah, I think this person will come towards you. And I also feel like this is somebody that could want for you to maybe wait or give them time in regards to the dreams that they have or what they have in mind, basically. Whether you're going to do it or not, I don't know. But yeah, I think for a lot of you, this is somebody that like maybe is making you wait in some ways. And it's going to be up to you whether you want to put up with that situation or not. But I have a sense like you, I don't know. I have a sense that you're very good at reading this person, or this person knows about how smart you are. They know about your powers, or they know that they can't manipulate you. Because I keep getting this like really crazy like magic. I even asked you, I was like, oh my God, maybe they think you're a witch. And then we got the magic card, we got the High Priestess. So for some of you, either this is something that you do for your work, or they question it, or they maybe, yeah, maybe they think that you do those things. To me, this person could also talk to their mother about you, or they could have like a controlling mother or somebody that they're very close to in their family that kind of tells them what to do. So if they make decisions, they're not making it alone, just saying. I think there's like a mother energy in the reading. So either that's going to resonate with you or it's not, okay? But yeah. Interesting though. So let's move forward to do a Leo. In case the reading did resonate, do like, share, subscribe. And you can book for a personal read through my website, sabbathtarot.com. And let's see what the energy is for Leo. It's freaking you out how accurate this is. Well, I'm happy. All right, Leo, the person on your mind, how do they think? What do they think about you? You guys, I gotta just check something. Give me a minute. Okay, I'm back. The person on your mind, let's spy on them. Can you hear me? Hopefully the sound is good for you. Oh my God, Karen is here. Hello. Oh my God, so nice to see you. Mystery Master, Dee Dee, how's everybody? All right, Leo, you say it wasn't your sign, but it resonated? Yeah, sometimes it feels that way. Leo, who's this person you're dealing with? Let's see. Leo. King of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Hierophant. This is somebody that, like, is very driven. They could play sports, they could do sports, or this is someone that is very fiery. Their energies are very, to me, like, spontaneous. Like, they easily get bored. They easily, like, get repulsive. They like to do things. They like to be out. They like to go for adventure. So it could be a fire sign, could be a Cancer, a water sign. This is somebody who wants to spend more time with you. This is somebody who feels like they have a lot of ideas they want to do with you. They want to go travel. They want to go visit places. They have a lot of love for you. And look at how we have 777. So for some of you could be seeing sevens a lot, or 7 could be significant. July could be significant. But yeah, some of you could be, this person could be also saving up for a car, or maybe they're saving up for travels. Saving up for less, like, personal glow up, maybe. We're going to see more. I think they really have a lot of feelings for you. And I'm tapping onto a person who could be very also, like, youthful, playful, childlike. So, yeah. Tell me more in regards to this connection and where is it going to go? The Judgment. They could be very flirty. They could be very flirty to the point that sometimes it's concerning. They could be like a sweet talker. They could know how to, like, flirt. Why am I getting that? I also think this is somebody who could be spoiled, or you kind of view them as a little bit spoiled. Like they like to get things quite easily. I just heard pretty privileged. Either it's you or them, though. But I just see something here about, like, them getting attention, or them really liking attention. Like, they like attention. All right. Tell me more in regards to their feelings and what's going to happen. Protection, strength. Yeah, I think they care a lot about this connection. I think they want this to go somewhere. But I also feel like at some times this person gets, I think this is the type that appears very strong, but deep down they actually are very scared. And they could be, like, appearing like this buff, bulky person, but deep down they're actually sweetheart, or they are more sensitive than you think, right? So in your reading, I think this is somebody that really wants to see this go somewhere, and they really want to protect this connection. They feel like with you, they feel really at peace. And they also could feel like you get them like nobody else does. Yeah. Is there any other messages for Leo? Panther. Why do I feel like this person, like, when it comes to communication, sometimes they say things they don't mean, or they can be harsh. Like I get something with that. Like sometimes the stuff they say can burn, or like it can be like, it can get in your head, or vice versa. I just really feel like this is somebody that really could self-sabotage because of their past. And I also feel like they could be healing from something quite toxic. Maybe their family relationship. It's just this coming across as somebody who's healing, and somebody that like is letting go of their like weird ways of dealing with situations. So I think they get triggered, or this is somebody that really likes to see everything be peaceful when you deal with them, you know? So yeah, is there any other messages about this? Choice, transgression. I'm telling you, you might think it's like a pain in the butt to be with this person at times, but I really feel like at the end of the day, they're like there with you. Like they wouldn't leave your side. This is somebody that comes running back to you as much as they give you attitude. I bet you it could be like a water sign or a fire sign you're dealing with. Because water signs are like that. You know how like sometimes you can get moody, you can like, you know, tell whatever you want at your partner, and then the next minute you're back in their like arms wanting to be babied. It's giving that. It's like giving that energy. So yeah, I think for some of you could be a Gemini, Aquarius as well. But this is somebody that is more obsessive than you think. Like I think they might appear like cool, calm, and like they don't care. But I think they really do. This is like one of those things where like you get confused when you deal with this person, because they're so like indirect, and they don't like showing their emotions like the mature, the adult way. I just called somebody out, I bet. But yeah. Sadness, mystery. Yeah, they could even hide it. They could hide when they're sad from you, sad about something, or they might try to like, this is type when they sad, they won't tell you. They want you to read their mind. If something's going on, they're not going to come straight up to you and tell you to do something, but they would like give you the silent treatment, you know? Is there any other messages? Yeah. I really think this connection can really, really go somewhere. And I think for some of you, there's a possibility that you two are going to move in together, or there's going to be talks around that. I really think this could go long term. You know, I really think this could go long term. I just think if you two were to read each other better and know each other's patterns, things would get way easier. You know, I really feel like this could go somewhere. But yeah. Yeah, the next actions was intimacy, or like making up, or going to each other's homes. All right, so that's your reading. Let's move forward to Virgo. In case the reading does resonate, do like, share, subscribe. And you can also book for a personal through my website, sabbathtarot.com. I just read like yesterday. Oh, we're getting on Virgo. Yesterday I was in the chat and somebody was talking about shacking up, but I wasn't sure what that meant. Like, do you mean like shacking up, like living together before like things are ready, or what? Because we were talking about like, what do you guys think about like, if you're with somebody, if you're in a relationship, should you be married? Like, should you wait till marriage to be with them? Or should you like just like live with them? We had that like conversation yesterday, and I think it was about Virgo time, like around Virgo reading that I was talking about it. So yeah. Let's see for Virgo. Milan, oh my God, how are you? Oh my goodness, Victor. Yes, how's everybody? Oh my goodness, so good to see you. عشق منی تو کجایی؟ دوستت دارم. All right, what is the energy for Virgo? The person coming through towards you. The person on your mind. Aw. Page of Cups. This is somebody who's a sweetheart. Oh my God, here we go again with the... You're dealing with somebody that like waits on you, would want to wait on you. This is a type that would, you know, have dinner ready when you come home to them. They're the type that would like wait for you to get ready. I think you're dealing with somebody very patient. Could be a water sign, Earth. They could make good money, or this is somebody that doesn't like to waste their time. They don't like wasting time. This is a type that would date with purpose and only wants to connect and commit to people that really they deem as worthy. I really feel like you're dealing with somebody that like doesn't want to see their time wasted. Maybe they're also kind of like fearful of whether they're wasting your time. Just saying. But yeah. Okay, let's see more about it. For some of this person could be creative, or they could be artistic in some kind of way. Maybe they, I don't know, I keep getting cooking. You know, maybe they like to cook. They like to like do artistic things. Maybe they made you something. Maybe they gave you a letter. I have no idea. This is like a romantic type. And I think for some of this person could want to move in with you. I think this is the type that is like gets attached to you very easily. So yeah. Tell me more about them. Tell me more about this person and their feelings and what they think. They want to move in with you. I don't know if you're, I think you're dating them already. You're seeing them. Could be a Cancer, Aries, Gemini, fire. You're dealing with somebody who could be giving you hints of like marriage or moving in together, being together, dating each other seriously. So maybe for me to hear like they don't want to waste their time. They actually want to get into something very committal with you, or they don't want to waste their time. They just want to jump into it. Let's get to it, you know, as the type of energy. It's like, let's do it. Let's not think about what's going to happen. Let's just do it and figure it out. So, and again, they either are going to tell you they had a dream that they had a baby, or they just want a baby, or maybe they already had, I don't know. Something with like this person believing in signs, believing in universe. Maybe you are that way. I don't know. But I think there's some synchronicities. So yeah. Tell me more about this person, Spirit. You guys, get out of here. What? I don't need car. Swan. Could be a water sign. This could be somebody that really likes to wrap their arms around your neck when they see you. Maybe you hold them tight. Maybe you pick them up. I'm going to start crying. Because I was just watching a reel today about like how swans hug you. And they kind of like put their head like around your neck, right, when they're hugging you. So this could be somebody that really loves to cuddle, loves to see you, is very romantic. I'm telling you, Cancer, water sign, Earth, maybe they have in their chart. And they're very monogamous too. I think this is the type that already wants to get settled down. Tell me more in regards to them. Is there any other messages for this? I almost said for this couple, so maybe you're already a couple or you will be. Tell me more in regards to this person. Okay. They could be, they either have anxious attachment or they're anxious to be alone. Like I told you in the beginning of a reading, I was like, this is somebody that's already getting attached to you, is attached to you, or somebody that wants to be close to you. They don't want to be alone. Maybe they don't want to live alone either, you know. But in your reading, this is somebody that could be into spirituality, mystery, mystic, magical things, or they just like have like candles maybe around their place. They're into like, you know, a certain maybe even religion, faith. But in your reading, you're connecting with somebody who's going to be super monogamous and super loyal and super de-duper about the family home. And they're going to have this like fear of losing you, or yeah. I think for some of you, this person could be rushing things because they want to make sure that you're going to be theirs. They want to make sure that you two are going to be together. So I think they just want to make sure that this connection is going to be a forever thing, you know? I think it's a beautiful reading. I think it's so beautiful. So I think for a lot of you, it could be that you two are going to end up living together, especially with that 10 of Cups being there. But I feel like you two could end up like together, basically. Maybe there's even talks about it. Any other messages? I don't want to clarify anything, to be honest with you. Yeah. You could even end up having children with this person, maybe two, maybe a boy and a girl. I'm not spoiling. I'm just saying, watch out for somebody being like, I don't want to have children. Sit down, okay? I'm not talking about you. Sit down, please. I don't need to hear about what you think, please. Any other messages? All right, you got the Conquest card, which is Leo. You have the Truth and the Jealousy. So for some of you, yeah, I think this person like is kind of afraid. Again, they have this like fear where they feel like they should already, they want to already be with you. Maybe that's the reason why I heard shack up. Maybe they want to shack up with you, or they already want to be with you because they know you have options, or they know that this is a great opportunity for them to take. So yeah. That's your message. So let's move forward to do Libra in case the reading there isn't. I think this is somebody you're going to end up with, Virgo. Almost at Leo. This is somebody you're going to end up with, or just somebody you're going to live with. It's giving like life partner. It's giving marriage. Oh, just saying. All right, let's move forward to Libra. Thank you, Mystery, for that super chat. I appreciate you, honey, Mystery Master. And you can also book for a personal reading if you want by reaching out to me on my website, sabbathtarot.com. Oh, let's see. You love me? I love you too. Milan. Oh my God. I'm so happy you're here. Oh my God, Milan, thank you for that super chat. I love you. Ishq. دوست دارم. دوست کنم. All right. I have a lot of Persian. Nowadays, I'm so glad because more Persian people are like finding out that I'm half Persian. It's like craziest thing. All right, Libra. I love you. Oh my God. All right, Libra, what is the energy? You're going to be romantic with somebody, Libra. Somebody could be rising Venus, Sun, Moon. Why do I feel like this reading is going to be resonating with most of you, even if you don't have Libra in your chart? You're going to be like one of those couples in the movies where they would have a phone call for like over, I don't know how many hours. And it's like, oh my God, you hang up. No, you. No, you hang up. No, but baby. You know, one of those like phone call scenes. I was like, okay, whatever. I'd be like, I'm going to bed. Bye. No, I'm kidding. I'm actually romantic. But yeah, maybe you're getting into like a connection that like is very romantic, or you're going to be like exploring your romantic side. We're going to see. We're going to see. Yeah, I think somebody's calling you all like names. Not bad names, obviously. I'm not saying they're going to curse you out. I'm saying like sweet names, like, I don't know, pet names, whatever they call it. I don't know. Libra. Honestly, me, I'm the type that I'm like, just show me the money. I don't need to hear a word from you. I don't want to be called any kind of a pet name. Just show me your wallet. How much you got. You know what I mean? But yeah. Libra. What is the energy for you? Libra. The person on your mind, who are they? Who are you dealing with? You're going to travel. Why do I feel like some of you, I just heard tropical. You're going to be going to somewhere tropical, or you're going to be going somewhere that's like bougie, or I mean, Libra is all about bouginess. Let's not forget. You're going to go somewhere with them. You're going to travel to see them. You're going to go somewhere. I think this could even be somebody that's going to take care of you, especially with that Emperor. Some of you, you're going to be provided for, you're going to be taken care of, or maybe like this is just talking about somebody that is really dating you with a purpose or wants you with a like purpose in mind. You're going to travel. That's their next actions. You two are going to travel, see each other. And they could even have plans to move in with you. They could even like ask you to move in with them at a certain point. They could have letters L, T, P, A, as well as S, R, and E within their name. H2 is coming up. K2. I don't know if I said K already, but yeah. They love their ego stroke, though. This could be somebody that loves it when you stroke their ego. They love it. So maybe you know exactly how to talk to them. They could also have a dog or want to have a pet, okay, maybe with you. So let's see more about this. Tell me more about this person. Yeah, again, you two are building trust together. I also feel like this could be somebody that, like, again, they're the type that wants to be right all the time. You know, Mr. Right. I also heard Mr. Big, which is from Sex and the City, right? If I'm not mistaken. I don't even watch that, but I was watching a tarot reader that was always talking about Mr. Big. Like, in all of her readings, she'd be like, oh my God, when are you going to meet Mr. Big? He's going to be here. And I'm like, I don't want to hear about that. Maybe that's not my type. Okay. Please. But anyway, I don't know why I would mention that. But in your reading, I think maybe you're dealing with somebody with that character. But I think in your reading, this is somebody that could be possessive, or they're the type that wouldn't want you to talk to anybody else. They could also have like some Middle Eastern blood, or like European or Eastern European blood in them, or I don't know. Even Asian is coming up, but you know, you can resonate with it or not. You don't have to take it. So yeah. Tell me more in regards to... This could be somebody that also tends to not like it when you get attention. So I don't know if you're too pretty, you put yourself out there, but I think this is somebody that, again, they're the possessive type. Hopefully not controlling, though. All right, any other messages? Choice. Conquest. Fidelity. I don't know. There's something about you that, like, triggers this person. I think, you know what? I think this person usually has options. And you guys are going to think crazy for saying this, that are not too attractive. I think that this is a type that, like, you were like an upgrade for them. Being with you is like an upgrade, right? And like the type of people that they would be with are usually kind of like, I don't want to say the word plain Jane in case somebody's name is Jane, right? But that could be like a confirmation. But I think you're like very good at holding yourself, and you always make it seem like you always have options. And that's what gets this person. Like, they can't control you. I think you're kind of like very... Your energy is very overpowering. And some of you could have Aries or Gemini. You have that like sass with you. You have that sassy sauce in you. All right, so... yeah, any other messages about this? We keep getting the angry card. I don't know if you got them angry at a certain point, or you said something, you showed them something, you talked about something, but it really triggered them. But not in a bad way. It's just in a way that their ego got crushed. Or, I don't know, you said something. You always come up with a way to, like, trigger them. Or you know what to say. You know? But yeah. Maybe some of you pull the victim card and every time it works. I don't know. But whoever I'm reading for, I think you know the game. If you know the game, this is the reading for you. But yeah. You have that like flirtiness going on. So yeah, that's your reading. I I wish I could extend this. What's their next actions? What's going to happen? I think we already talked about it. Yeah, their next action is to spend money on you, give you money, actually, or pay for something. I just heard pay for your car note. Or this could be also somebody that's going to, like, show up more and, like, put in more effort. Yeah. They're going to, like, treat you right. But yeah, whoever I'm reading for, I think you're very sassy. You always get what you want. I think I really like your reading. I really do. You always make it seem like there's another person in the picture, even if there's nobody. You know what I mean? Maybe there is. Maybe there is somebody for it to come through even in your reading. But, you know, it doesn't have to be that. All right. Yeah, it's like dealing with one of those people that is like, oh my God, I love my person like all natural. Or is this? Like, what are you talking about? You know the cost of makeup? It's just like that comment yesterday where somebody was like, oh my God, you're wearing too much makeup, Sab. I was like, yeah, but can you even afford it? Can you afford the makeup I used? Have a seat. You know what I mean? I think a lot of us like underestimate the power of makeup. I love makeup. I don't know how anybody else is like, oh my God, all natural. We're nothing. You look good already. Like, don't do anything. You know what I mean? I get it. I get it. It's a nice compliment to be like, okay, you look pretty as you do. But like at the same time, it's like, we need to wash our face. We need to moisturize. We need to take good care of ourselves. So I never buy into that when someone's like, oh my God, you look natural. Then like, no, I think I got this. I think I know what I'm doing. Or like, don't wear heels. That one gets me. Like, oh my God, wear something comfy. We're going hiking. I'm like, I don't want to go unless I'm being carried. I'm not wearing anything but heels. Unless we're sitting somewhere and there's a rug where I can be, you know, barefoot. That's not what I'm going to do. All right, Scorpio, let's tap into your reading. You say we need to stop trying to tell people how to live their lives. I was thinking about this another day because you know how sometimes like celebrities be like living their best life and like they're rich, they're like famous. And then there's like these like, I don't know, imagine like Oscars or whatever, right? And then there's like these clips of them like acting weird or acting completely like dumb. And then everybody's like commenting, oh my God, I lost respect. You think they care? Like you think they would care because they're already where they want to be. You know what I mean? And sometimes I even feel like they get it for like they do it for purpose just to get more attention, right? I was like, oh my God, I lost all respect for you. They don't care. They don't care. Or is it just me who thinks that? But yeah, let's move forward to do Scorpio. You know how I can just like keep talking, right? Let's get to your reading, Scorpio. Yes, the recording is just starting. The reading is just starting. What is the energy for Scorpio? Did Sarah say something? I thought it's people are people. Yeah. Oh my God, Nicole. Sarah, how's everybody? I'm just seeing you here. Come say hi in case you're here. All right, Scorpio. The person on your mind. The person on your mind. Let's spy on them and see. Who are they? What do they think? Oh, they're studying you. I just heard they're studying you. Some of you could be dealing with somebody who could be a homebody, a wallflower. which makes me think of that Perks of Being a Wallflower movie, which is one of my favorites. So maybe some of you are dealing with somebody shy, somebody introverted, somebody that likes to maybe, you know, stay at home, do their own thing. They could have Earth, Fire, Capricorn, and Water in their chart. I think you're going to actually end up being with them. If this is just a crush, I think they feel the same towards you. They also feel the sexual tension between you two. I even feel like for some of you, this could be somebody that maybe you had an intense encounter with. I think there's going to be communication between you two, and I think this person's going to open up to you more. Tell me more in regards to this person for Scorpio. Yeah, the outcome is a relationship. So either you two are in a relationship, maybe you aren't, but the Spirit is saying the outcome is possibly a commitment, a relationship, something that this person's offering to you. Either they've been intimate with you or they've never been. I don't know, but there's something quite sexual in the reading that I keep seeing. Like either they imagine you, visualize you. Somebody could have like very beautiful hair. You could have like long hair. In case you don't have to. I don't know. This is somebody who studied. I wouldn't even be surprised if they save your pictures. You know what I mean? This is somebody that likes to like look at, maybe they pay attention to the details of the picture too. But yeah. I think they could offer you something more. You could even be going out for drinks, or you could be going out soon. I just heard, so we'll see. If you are already in a relationship or already involved, this could be somebody that wants to kind of like make you leave a situation for them. Why do I feel that for some of you? Yeah. A lot of sexual energy. Oh my God. You have the, I mean, what could be more sexual than this lizard and the rabbit? Like some of you maybe are seeing rabbits, or around Easter time, something's happening. But I think either you are already involved, or some of you are going to want something more than just intimacy with them. But I'm seeing intimacy. I'm seeing somebody who's like ready to go. Who's like ready to like, you know, get in bed with you. Yeah, I mean, let me just let me just tap into the outcome. I don't want us to like, you know, go down. I don't want this reading to go completely sexual. I'm gonna hold a grip on it, but I think for a lot of you, this is somebody who wants to, again, either offer you something more than just intimacy. We'll see. What is the energy? What is the energy for Scorpio and what is happening? Happiness. I just heard the song You Are My Fire by Backstreet Boys. There you go. Maybe you grew up together. In case you didn't, that's not the message for you. Maybe this person wants to grow old with you. I just really think certain songs reminds them of you. I also keep feeling like they want to get you alone, or there's an energy if they could want to come over. So either you don't let them, or like you always have this place that you two go to. But this is somebody that wants to like be alone with you, get closer to you. They want you to like let down your guard. They want you to let down your guard. And yeah. You guys, I'm trying, but it's very sexual. Tell me more in regards to them. What's going to come out of this? I'm just curious. I think some of you don't trust this person. I think for some of you, it's like you either don't trust them or you feel like they are dealing with other people. Let me tell you, they're not. This person could even, I'm not going to go off. No. Maybe this is not, you know, for cross-watchers, but I don't think if they're really good, I think this person's flirting skills, dating skills are a little bit rusty. If you know what I'm saying, I don't think if this is a type that would like be dating 3 people at the same time, either because they can't afford it or if they even could, they don't want to. I think this is more a type of person that I'm also hearing looks challenged. Again, like this is somebody that you might see as a player when they really aren't. Or maybe you kind of like just like question them when they're just working, or you feel like they're busy with something when they're just like literally at home. I'm done with your reading. I'm not, this is not a cross-watcher reading. So if you're watching this, don't get like mad at me. I think you're just hallucinating. I think you think there's another person in the picture, especially if this is somebody who's already dating you, who you're already in a relationship with. Because sometimes people are in a relationship, people are already married, having kids, happily married, and they come to listen to me. And they're like, oh my God, but Sabbath, I'm married. Go do what you're doing then. Why are you here? This is not your reading. You shouldn't even be watching tarot if you're married happily, right? So in your reading, I think this is about somebody that you're dating. You could be taking, hitting things off with somebody that like maybe you've known for a few months, somebody that you're reconnecting with even. But I really feel like, yeah, I think you're a little bit like you have a little bit of trust issue with this person because of what they did or just because of the past. All right, that's the reading. Is there anything else that Scorpio needs to know? Somebody could be connecting with an Aries, by the way. For me to say that. Again, there's intimate. You guys, the sex card. You're going to be intimate with this person. Maybe they even rush you. Maybe they even like, I don't know. They want to be alone with you. I keep seeing like moon. I keep seeing shades. I keep seeing curtains in my head. So this could be the type that wants to like get really close, vulnerable, intimate. And you could be somebody who doesn't trust them, or you always like make a distance between you and them. You always like are like a meter apart. You always are like 1 feet apart. You know what I mean? Maybe you're very like, I don't know. I think you're very conscious, or there's an energy you don't want to be hurt. And some of you could even like not want to do anything sexual unless you're really with somebody, maybe. I don't know. But I think you're the type of person who really wants to know your person before you're like super close, right? Is there any other messages? Trials, transgression, and protection. I'm telling you, you're very good at protecting yourself. And I also feel like you don't really trust this person fully. You feel like either there's something else in the picture, something else is happening. I say the best advice I can give to you is to take your time with them and to also see how much effort they're putting into this connection and investing in you. Because I feel like for a lot of you, this is somebody, you're giving them a chance, another chance, or someone that wants to do better by your side. So that's your reading. Yeah, they could be from the earth. Rooster, snake, dragon also came through, rabbit came through too. They could also have cats. But as terms of signs, we have Aquarius, Scorpio, and Sag. So that could be resonating. Let's move forward to do Sag. In case the reading did resonate, do like, share, subscribe. And let's move forward. In case you want to also book for a personal, you can do so by writing to my website, sabbathtarot.com, and let's see. Did that resonate? You're still up, Ashkan? نخوابیدی؟ من که گفتم میره میخوابه. نه گفتم میره میخوابه، فردا میاد اینجا. نخوابیدی که. شیرازی که تو آخه باید خواب باشی الان. No, but seriously, people from Shiraz are very like kind. Like something I've noticed, people from Shiraz and Iran are very kind. Not that I have relatives, but as friends, as people that I've known, super duper kind. You were eating? Okay. All right, what is the energy for Sag? You're half Persian too? You're from Tehran. Oh my God, there's so many Persian people. Hello, hello. Sag, let's move forward. Is Aries already done? Yes. It's way before you have to rewind. You have to go all the way back. All right. Sag, let's see. Let's see who you're dealing. Some of you could be happy being single, Sag. I just heard in my head. Some of you could even be watching this for fun. Maybe you don't even... Maybe you don't even have somebody in your head. The only person in my mind is me. That's what I heard. We'll see. Sag, the person on your mind, who are they? Who are you dealing with? The person on your mind, who are they? Determination. They're going to chase you. They're going to chase you, pursue you, whoever this is. Because I think what's going to give it away is because they feel like they're either losing you or they feel like you don't care. Let's be honest, Sagittarius do have this like attitude of like acting like you don't care or acting non-committal. So I think whoever this is, they're going to see it as a challenge to be with you. They're going to see it as a challenge to make you stay, to have you. Could be a water sign you're dealing with. This could be somebody also that like represses their anger. Sometimes they show that they're calm, but they're really not, or they're not really like happy. We're going to see what the hell this is talking about. What is the energy for Sagittarius if I can shuffle? I feel like some of you, like you're either very focused on yourself, or that's the energy you give out sometimes. You sometimes give out this energy if you don't care about anybody but yourself, and it's kind of attractive. You're killing this, bro. Who is this? Somebody could be a Virgo, Capricorn, fire sign, Gemini. Whoever this is a type that actually would be way more into you when you start ignoring them. I think this is a type that when you start getting busy, going out, doing things for you, they're the type that is going to come after you, chasing you. I don't know who you're dealing with. But I think their next actions is to pursue you, to chase you, because they feel like either you have other people in the picture, or they feel that the only way to have you is to like basically like gatekeep you or keep you. This is somebody that also feels the need that they have to like check up on you more or come and see you more. Somebody could be a new connection, but it doesn't have to be. It could be just somebody that's very sexually also attracted to you. So as advice or anything, I'd say don't do anything. This person's just going to be coming to you and do whatever you want them to do. Yeah. Golden egg. They could also like have like, you guys, you're going to think I'm crazy. They could have dreams of like you doing things with other people, or maybe you doing something behind their back. Whose reading was that I just did that it reminds me of? I don't know whose reading it was. Maybe Leo's? I can't remember. But I think the one way you're going to know they really care is because of how much they like get nitpicky on things, or how much they get triggered. I think this is somebody that when they're angry, that actually shows how much they care. You're going to say it's toxic. It is, you know. But I'm just pointing it out. All right. Is there any other messages for this? So this person could touch themselves, like thinking about, I'm done. I don't want to know that. Why is I don't want to hear about that. Okay. No, that's nasty. No. All right. All right, what is the energy for... What if I don't want to channel that? You know what I mean? What if I'll just pretend I didn't see it. I have to go wash my eyes. All right, you got the Triumph, the Fulfillment card. The energy sexual. The energy sexual. So I don't know who this sexually frustrated person is you're dealing with, but you got them like... You got them having to like make a big gesture, and they're going to pursue you. They're going to pursue you. That's their next actions. And you play, some of you, let me call you out. Either you play mind games or like at times you know like how to manipulate. I don't know. That's a very Cancerian trait though, manipulation. So maybe at a certain point you like, sometimes you say things that gets this person like affected, or you know how to like trigger them. But this is somebody that could also want to please you a lot, like, if you know what I mean. Any other messages? Yeah, either you put them on ice or you make them feel like you have other priorities. Even if you don't, you could be literally sitting at home eating chips, watching your favorite movie. Yeah, I think what's going to happen is you two are going to spend time together, but at the same time, something's going to be dragged. And that could be like, that could have to do with somebody's finances or their readiness to take things further. So I don't know if it's from your part or like their part, but somebody could be like trying to get their financial situation ready, or their house ready, or they're trying to get ready to be able to commit maybe. So yeah. I think I'm reading for a cat. You know how like cats are? It's like cats always act like you're below them. Like you don't even see them. Like you could be kissing their hands, and they're like looking at you like you're their peasant. You know what I mean? It's giving that energy. It's like you're kind of like giving somebody a vibe that you got to treat me right, or I will be gone, you know? So maybe some of you have cats. Maybe some of you have that Empress energy about you. I don't know. But yeah. Could be also dealing with a Virgo. So yeah, next action, somebody pursuing you, chasing you, wanting to offer you more, wanting to spoil you. So yeah. Let's move forward to do Capricorn. I'm not one of those readers. I can't sit here and tell you what they're gonna do to you, you know, sexually. I'm not like that. I saw something, I couldn't even like look at the cards. I was like, oh my God, I'm not gonna even say it, mention it. I don't want to know. It's up to them. Okay, whatever they're gonna do. I'm not. All right. All right, let's do Capricorn. And in case you resonated, you can like, share, subscribe, and also you can book for a personal by, reaching through my website, sabbathtarot.com. All right. I'm probably going to bake. I feel like baking today. All right. Are we ready to do Capricorn? You could be recovering, Capricorn. I just heard recover. You're going to be recovering, or maybe someone's recovering. Can you see pictures of my baking? Sometimes I post them. I post them on my stories on Instagram. But then I remember, I'm like, wait a minute. This is not Sabbath's Bakery. This is Sabbath Tarot. I'm like, sometimes I'd be like posting stuff, and I'm like, wait a minute. Why am I posting my cupcakes on my story? It's weird. It's really weird. Oh, thank you, Ashkan. عزیز دلم. آخ. ممنونم عزیزم. به خاطر این سوپر چت. عشقی. بهتر شدی راستی یا نه؟ یادم حالت خوب نبود. All right. Yeah, I post it on my Instagram sometimes. As a story though. I don't post them like, oh my God, here's what I baked. And the tags are like, oh, cookies, like bakery, baking, girly thing. I'm not like that. I'd be just like putting a story. Whoever wants to watch will watch, right? Whoever that, you know, likes me. Maybe I should post them though. I don't know. The last thing I made was cupcakes with buttercream topping. And then I realized how heavy it is. Like, I think I prefer whipped cream way more than the buttercream. Because the buttercream is way too heavy and way too sweet. I'm not a fan of, like, icing sugar that much. I think if you were to, like, put it, then you'd have to just do it for, like, a little bit, like, sprinkle it on top maybe. But I'm not a fan of, like, doing it for the topping. Did I just start Capricorn? I haven't started. We were just chatting for a bit. Post pictures of your cat, Sarah. Yeah, I will, definitely. You're craving cake, Karen? What kind of cake? Speaking of, I have to make a cake for someone, but I don't know which kind. You told me, like, he really likes kiwi, but I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't know about kiwi cake. Maybe like pistachio or something. Gosha is asleep. He's like right up there. I don't know if you guys can see him. Maybe you can see his little ear peeking out. But he's sleeping. Hi, Elisa. Carrot cake. Oh my God, yeah. Carrot cake is also very easy, I think. But yeah, we're just chatting for a little bit and then I'll get to Capricorn. I really like strawberry. I just like berries. Like any kind of a cake with berries, I think it's fine. Or like French pastry is also really good. Elisa, you're so sweet. You're beautiful too. Oh my God. You like Gosha's name? I like your name. You can make buttercream crunch cake with honey glazed peanuts. There's actually a Russian cake called honey cake. And I've been wanting to make it, but it's like so many layers. But in case I'll make it, I'm going to share a picture. I hope you guys were here so I could share it actually in person, you know? Going shopping at Trader Joe's with your son. That's good. We like the chat, especially if it's about pastry. Yeah, I do too. I just love food. I love like baking. I'm a foodie. Fruit and pastry is amazing. Hi, Thomas. Sarah, oh my God, thank you so much, honey, for that super chat. I love you. Love, 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 love you. Salted caramel. You're like, you love talking about food? Yeah, me too. Mixed berries with whipped cream. What about fruit tarts or like pies? I think when spring comes, I'm going to be like very busy making pies, like strawberry, pecan. But brownies are also good. Oh, your mom made an upside down cake. Wow. Cheesecake. I love cheesecake. Oh my God, we were talking about food. You guys, you're making me want to go bake now. Stop. You're going to sell cheesecake? Oh my God. That'd be amazing. Can I come there so I can have a cheesecake too? And strong coffee, yeah. I don't know how, like, I've never been the type to, like, have bread in the morning. I'm more like, I mean, I would have a loaf. I'd have, like, a cake loaf. You have tiramisu. Yeah, it's not helping really. We're all talking about food and we all want. You told me my house is your house. I'll definitely be on my way sometime when I get my situation figured out with my documents. Carrot cake. Tiramisu. I just love Italian food and French. Like Italian everything, like pasta, lasagna, tiramisu. It's like, who came up with these? Like, are you serious? It's like the best thing ever. Can we get to the Capricorn reading? You guys don't delete them. It's okay. It's all right. Maybe somebody really is, you know, waiting to hear about the person on their mind. Like, it's all right. You know? کی میتونه خوب قرش بده؟ من میتونم خوب قرش بدم. Yeah, Karen didn't even like, she didn't even wait for like a second, like a half a second. She was like, oop, you're gone. You're going to tell us what to do? We're just getting started. The topic of baking is just getting heated, and you're going to tell us to get started with Capricorn? How dare you? All right. Yeah, but if you want to talk, we can talk. It's fine. They are in timed out. Yeah, it's okay. I just love to have you here, like all the mods. And I'm so glad you're here. It's like that one like person back in school who would know all the answers to everything. And would be such a suck up. Oh my God. Like I personally hated school. I hated school. I always wanted to just be out doing my own thing. And mind you, I always had A's, right? But I just didn't want to be bothered with like students that were like a know-it-all. I just couldn't. I didn't hate it in a way that I didn't want to learn. It's just the environment. Like, why are you so in my business? Like, why do you care how smart I am? You know what I mean? Let me live. Best class was lunch. I don't know about best class. I can't really know if we had a best class or not. But sports were fun. I think sports were fun, no? You always get into trouble for talking. You're making cookies? Oh my God. Yeah, I will make them now. I will make them right after this, and I will post them online in case you're waiting. All right. Capricorn, what is the energy? The person on your mind. Let's get to Capricorn. I know some people are waiting. Capricorn. You loved math? Of course you're a Virgo. Are you kidding? You guys, I think yesterday was like, I for some reason discovered the 5th Virgo that I know that does accounting. Isn't that crazy? I was like, oh my God, all the Virgos are doing accounting. And they're so great at it. They're so great at like with money. They're great with like math, you know, analyzing things. It's just crazy. Business. But yeah, Capricorn. Maybe you're dealing with a Virgo for me to talk about a Virgo. The person on your mind. Let's see who you're dealing with. Who you're connecting with. Knight of Swords. 7 of Swords. 2 Cups. Okay. First of all, you do have a lot of options. Yeah, you do have a lot of people that you're dealing with. Or a lot of people that want to deal with you, that want to kind of come towards you to offer you something great. Why do I feel like you're not even focused on love? I know this is your reading, but some of you maybe didn't even like, you're not even as prioritizing love as you were before. Or there's something about you're not really taking anybody seriously, and unless they're really in your face. I just thought of like the movie, what's that girl called? Clueless. You guys know her from Clueless? How she was like spoiled and like she had her dad taking care of her. So somebody could be a lawyer maybe, or somebody could work at school. But I think a lot of you have high standards. And the person you're dealing with could feel like they're like somehow they feel like you're out of their league or they have to do more to earn you. This could be somebody that also feels like you don't like them back. You don't love them the same way they do. Do you even take anybody seriously in your reading? No. Even if you were to, you would still find a way to mess it up. Meaning like you would get in your head about it and you'd feel like it's not even real. In your reading, I feel like there's a connection and there's a person that's showing up like this could really, be something. This could really go somewhere, right? Wait, what you're talking? Princess Lacey says you were literally watching Clueless. That's crazy. Okay, that's crazy for me to then channel it. But yeah, I think you've lost hope in love. I also feel like you have this like character that's very traditional, or you believe in like you believe that you are to be pursued, you are to be shown like great gestures. I think standards are a big thing to you. And I think you could also be the type that would fall in love with somebody's mind than their like physique, or I don't know, you're just giving off like sarcastic, analytical, smart. You know how Capricorns are. It's like, let me do what kind of a bit, let me see what kind of a business you have. Are you stable? Are you alone, independent? I don't know. I think there's many layers to you. I think it takes a really long time for you to fall in love. But I don't know. I think you have a couple of different people, but you don't take people seriously. Like for some reason I'm visualizing like somebody that is wearing glasses. Maybe some of you wear glasses, but like they don't really have a focus of like there's people walking, right? But they're not really focused or they're not really locking eyes with anybody. So maybe you don't really have a person in mind, or just in general, you don't take people seriously. Like as much as they could want you, you're kind of like in this energy of like get away from me. What was that like scene from where she was like, as if she just like put the guy like I think he fell down. I can't quite remember, but yeah. I think you get the like ick when people flirt with you that don't even match, your vibe or your standard. And not in a bad way, not in a way that you're not humble, just in a way that like I'm done with your reading. Let's see about the person on your mind. And I think it's more a person that has you on their mind, to be honest with you. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, again, you don't trust anybody. You don't even trust your own shadow at this point. But I really think some of you, there's a lot of love surrounding you for those of you that are single. And there could also be a person that still wants to offer you a lot that you have a hard time trusting. Maybe this is somebody you already dealt with. I don't know. But in your reading, somebody's showing up a lot of passion and trying to improve or doing better for you. But at the same time, I think for a lot of you, it's like you have this like very serious poker face look. Or is it just me? I think you just, you have a hard time like being hopeful. So let's see more in regards to this person. What's their next actions? What will they do? Dragonfly. Okay, whoever you're dealing with, they're stressed out. They don't know how you feel. They don't know what you think. They're very restless. And this could be somebody that like feels like they don't have a chance, or feels like they don't know how to get you, honestly. I think you got somebody all confused about like how they can get you. And I think this person's next actions is to offer you to like travel with them. I just heard relocate. They're going to offer you to like go to different places. I think whoever this is, they're going to try to impress you. That's their next actions. And they're going to like see whether there's a chance, whether is there any interest, because you really give off like not interested, or if interested, like I gotta know your credit score, okay? You can't just come in acting like, you know, you've passed this exam, this test. I gotta see how that bank account is doing, okay? Any other messages? So for those of you single, I'm telling you, at a certain point, you could be meeting somebody rich, or this is talking about that person. The same person could be offering you way more. Let me tell you, I think you are very smart. And I'm not going to be one of those readers that's going to be like, oh my God, open your heart. You're single. What are you doing? Locking yourself. I mean, I know sometimes I do sound like that a little bit, but in your reading, you're doing great financially. And you're like not wasting time. You're not wasting a dime. You're not paying anybody attention who doesn't deserve it. And I'm telling you, one day it's going to pay off because you're going to be focused on somebody who's going to be aligned. So I'm telling you, you're going to end up with somebody very rich, and it could be somebody you don't know. It could be somebody very financially stable. Could be a earth sign or Scorpio, but somebody that knows what's up. Okay. So if you're like, I don't want to go back to that person that I've known, just don't. Focus on your money. Focus on, you know, getting the bag. Focus on people that actually have something to say or offer you. I always say, you know, when you're earning a certain amount of money, you should only deal with people that are earning the same amount or even higher. Now, I'm not saying that to exclude people that earn less. I just mean it in a way that sometimes people tend to get lazy. And then halfway through the relationship, they're going to bring you down with them, you know, with them. But that's, again, the whole topic for another day, right? But yeah, anyway. Like, I've done readings for people where it's like, oh my God, he's so insecure that I make this much money. Like, you don't want to be with somebody who is insecure. You want to be with somebody who's on the same page or is trying to figure it out, or, you know what I mean? Can I please consider some masculine perks? What do you mean? Exactly. I love someone who's stable. That's a plus. That's what's sexy. It's an issue. You dated a guy who made less than I. He was always insecure. At least stable, like have a job and know how to make some bread. Exactly. And share it too. Because, you know, some people be like earning and then they never share what they actually have. And they always nag to you how hard they're working. Like, if you're not going to share some, why are you there? You know what I mean? You're saying you feel girly with pink flowers. This is the Sabbath effect. It doesn't matter if you're a man. It doesn't matter if you're a woman. You're just going to have this effect. It's like a fairy effect. She means, can you see what masculine traits they have, I think. Generously wealthy. Exactly. It's like, okay, if you're saving that money up, like, don't just save it for you. Like, leave some for me. Or why are you even seeing me then, you know? And another thing, when people make excuses, like I have people come to me, oh my God, but like he was so hurt in this past. So were you. You're nobody's therapist. You're nobody's Mother Teresa. Why do you have this feeling of you need to forgive everybody? You know, when they're not even your son. They're not even your child. But yeah. Anyway, you guys, I think I'm giving a lecture. All right, Aquarius. The person on your mind. All right, what is the energy for Aquarius? So where's my Aquarius is at? The person on your mind. The person on your mind, who are they? When I have a house, I'm going to invite all of you over and I'm going to bake. I'm just saying. Aquarius. Aquarius, the person on your mind, who are they? Maybe you're going to be invited somewhere soon. Somebody's going to invite you. Okay. Tennis. What in the world? Could be somebody you had an ending with, or somebody that you're in a situationship with, somebody that you're wanting more with. Maybe I just heard that song, Turn Around by Bonnie Tyler. Every now and then I get a little bit because you're never coming round. So this could be somebody you haven't seen for a while, or somebody that like you don't see and you see again. Maybe it's on and off. Turn around. I don't even remember what that song is about. But I think for some of you, you don't know. You kind of feel like you don't want to stay in this situation, but at the same time you want to leave, but you don't know. I think you're just really up in the air. Another message I see for some of you is that you could be trying to get over a situation to manifest something better for you. That could also be a possibility. I just really feel like you're in this like transitional like phase of, I wonder if there's more out there that I could have. But why do I feel like whoever you're connecting with, they're going to make a move towards you? I'm going to be tapping onto them. They could be a Virgo. They could be a Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sag, fire. Who are they? Maybe Scorpio season for some of you is important. Halloween. Tell me more in regards to this person. Happiness. Surrender and stop. Are there some red flags that you're like fully ignoring or what? Like, because I feel like in your reading, some of you, it's like there's some things that is just like a no-go, but you still dealt with this person, or there's still things that you don't like, but you're having a hard time admitting. Personally, what I think is some of you are going to be more focused on your career, your work, and your other priorities. And you could be actually figuring out that you're going to bloom in a particular career or business, and that could be really taking off for you. And that's going to kind of shift things around for you. But in your reading, there's certain things you're not seeing about this person. You're just, I'm going to call you out for just a second, okay? It's not going to be too long. But with the happiness, it's like you're kind of like not seeing the signs that might possibly hurt you, or there's an energy of you're trying to just like keep a connection lighthearted. But I'm going to tap onto the person you're dealing with, because I don't know. I don't like that Two of Swords as the first card. It's like, either they're dealing with somebody from their past, or this is somebody that cannot make up their mind about where's the next step, where they're headed. They could even be moving, but we'll see. What is the energy in regards to this person? The swan, butterfly, the lamb, and the camel. They could be traveling or moving at a certain point. But I think for some of you, I just heard tied up. Maybe this person feels tied up in a situation. They could even have children in case they don't. This is just somebody who's trying to figure themselves out. Like, honestly, I don't even feel like they're the cheater type or anything. I just feel like somebody's going through like a life transition here, or there's something here about them trying to become more stable, if that makes sense. What I think, if you feel like you're ready for something way more, you should not be waiting and putting all of your energy onto a connection that is headed nowhere. Because you got the Death card, and death usually, if you see this, you see the scythe in it, okay? In some of the cards, there's the scythe energy. And scythe really has to do with you feeling torn between leaving or staying, like cutting something off completely or staying. but the position is uncomfortable. It's like you want to cut it out because like, okay, what am I even doing here? So in your reading, I think best thing to do is to think for yourself and to focus on the things you want to focus on. Like in case you have a certain vision and you want to, let's say, get married, have kids, have a commitment, you don't need to be waiting on anybody who doesn't even know where they stand. So what's happening? What's the outcome? Yeah, Emperor. Okay, Emperor energy, strength, and 10 of Pentacles. In case you're dealing with somebody who's involved, like either they're still in that situation, they're going to be still giving to it, and it's going to be something that's going to tire you out. Another message I see for you is that you can possibly find better. Like if you were to keep your options today open, you could easily find another person. But another, like a strong message for you, I'm getting advice, Aquarius, is to really see where your focus is going to, you know, and whether it really has a sense of direction. But yeah, is there any other messages? Did somebody say something about the audio? Is it good? Is it just me or the audio is in and out? Tell me if it's in and out. I can talk a little bit louder. Any other messages for Aquarius in regards to this? Harmony. We have jealousy. And we have fidelity. So again, you have some like assumptions, right? And as I said that, I'm hearing the siren. You have some assumptions that you don't know are right or wrong. But I think this person's words, actions give it away to you that, you know, what it is they're looking for and what kind of direction they're taking. I'm just going to tell you, if you want harmony in a situation, make sure they want it too, and make sure that they're putting as much effort as you are. Because in your reading, you're showing up like available, wanting to give to a situation while your person could be kind of like not present with you, especially with the jealousy card. Maybe you kind of feel like somebody's doing something or behind your back, or they're not being honest with you. Is there any other messages about this? Somebody could have children with this person, or maybe you want to have children. I don't know. Protection, mystery. Yeah, exactly. The spirit is like, I just heard expect the unexpected, as well as like rejection is, what am I hearing? Rejection is protection. But at the same time, I think the best advice I can give to you is to save your energy and protect your energy for the right connection, and to not chase anybody that's like showing you signs of not committing, not investing in you, not putting effort, basically. Some of you, I also feel like during this period, you're going to actually fall in love with yourself. You see how like she has pictures of herself hanged all over here? I think this is the best way for you to fall in love with yourself, or some of you are going to be doing your makeup, or you just care for yourself a little bit more. But yeah, I'm just really in this, like, you don't be fixated and on a situation that is not making you happy, basically. But I keep seeing this child energy, and I can clarify it. I don't know why I keep seeing it, but I do. Any other messages in regards to this? I think the message that I'm seeing for you is you're going to have a child in your future, and it possibly could be with a fire sign, Cancer, or a fixed sign, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio. Or they could have it within their chart. It's just a message that I see for you is that you want to have a child with somebody that is going to be fully committal and fully there for you and fully available. So yeah, I just say stop begging, you know, stop begging or stop chasing and stop pursuing, and keep your options open, basically, the energy. But I think a lot of you are, and maybe I'm just accidentally, or maybe for whatever reason, I'm tapping onto it, this past person or whoever they are, to confirm something. I don't know. But that's what I got. Maybe you're single parenting and you're like, oh my God, I don't know if I should get back to this person. It's like, if they don't care, they don't care. And believe me, some people, they don't even care for their children. I've seen it, okay? They don't even care. It's like, oh, I have a child. Okay, whatever. Some people don't. You want to find somebody who's going to be there and they're going to go through thick and thin with you, you know? They're not going to just leave you up in the air. So yeah. So that's your message. Let's move forward to do Pisces. You say no more babies. This part isn't for me. Yeah, that's okay. Just leave it out if it's not. Let's move forward to Pisces and see. In case the reading did resonate, do like, share, subscribe. And yeah, you can book for a personal through my website, sabbathtarot.com. And let's see what the energy is for Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Are we ready to do a reading? You know what? I'm going to bake. I'm actually going to bake. Where's the energy for Pisces? New candle. Yes, I'm posting. I will post it. Still wait till you finish baking. You're still. I will post it, definitely. I wish I could share it with you. That's why I'm saying when I have a house, I will invite all of you here. But I don't know still where I'm going to be having it, because I think I haven't traveled enough to know where I'm going to actually settle in, you know? I'm going to make you eat sugar. You're going to get so fat with me. Like, oh my God. I'm going to make you all fat. But you'll still be cute, you know? Lighting that new candle felt important to this reading. So yeah, maybe you're starting anew, Pisces. Maybe you're feeling rejuvenated. Maybe some of you are kind of like igniting your own light, or there's something here about like you refreshing yourself. Rejuvenation is coming through. So yeah, what is the energy for Pisces? The person on your mind, who you're dealing with, who are you connecting with, honey? Let's see. What is the energy for you? What is it? Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Ace of Swords. This is somebody that definitely is afraid to lose you. Like, that's one thing for sure. This is someone who is afraid to lose you. They're afraid to leave. Like, I just heard lay you in the hands of another. They don't want you dealing with anybody else, Pisces. This is a type that wouldn't want for you to be with anybody else. Is this free reading or paid? Of course it's free. I mean, you're not paying to see me, right? You're just getting ads here and there, I guess. Maybe this person could, I'm just going to say something. Either they're involved and still dealing with you, or this is someone that like does not want for you to deal with anybody else. They don't even want they don't want the idea of you meeting somebody new. And I'm hearing that song, We Don't Talk Anymore. And Attention, which is all both written by Charlie Puth. Maybe he's a Pisces. I don't know why I just channeled him so much. I think they're going to do something to either like steal. I just heard steal you. Like, I don't know. Maybe they're going to steal your heart. Maybe they're going to do a big gesture. Maybe they're going to come out of a situation. They're going to tell you that they have feelings. They're going to keeping the connection moving forward. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. I don't know why I just heard this. Like we used to do. Could be an earth sign for some of you as well, or Libra. All right, what is the energy? Tell me more in regards to this person, who they are. I think they really want, I keep hearing they want to grow the connection. They could even be moving, traveling with you or moving at a certain point towards you to be close to you. Wheel of Fortune. They're going to, at a certain point, I'm telling you, maybe you're going to try to end it with them, or maybe things got to a situation where maybe you felt like the connection was ending, but I think this person's going to resist it. They're going to fight for it. They're going to not let this connection end. So in case you were like planning your way out or you wanted to leave the situation, I think this person's going to like stop you, or they're not going to let you leave or something like that. Yeah, I just heard you're important to me. I think this person definitely feels like you're important to me, them, you're, you know, you matter to them. Tell me more in regards to this person, how they feel. I don't know why this message keeps coming up. They don't want to see you with anybody else. Maybe, I don't know, at a certain point you got a message. Maybe something happened. Oh, what is it talking about? I also think you could be connecting with somebody who gets immature or a little bit dramatic sometimes. I don't know why I channel that. But they get immature. They get like dramatic. They try to like get pampered by you. I think they really want a relationship with you, but either the reason why they can't have it is because they already have it, or there's just no other way. How come they wouldn't want to be in a relationship with you? I mean, I don't know. Crazy reading. I think for some of you, if this person is not dealing with anybody else, they are going to offer that relationship to you. You know, they will, I'm hearing. So, yeah. Do I do crystal ball viewing? What do you mean? It took me a minute to figure out that was a joke. All right, so let's see. Let's see more about this. Tell me more in regards to this person, whoever that Pisces is dealing with. What is the energy for Pisces? Who is Pisces dealing with? Moving on. We have bliss and attract again. You know what I think? I really think, Pisces, at a certain point, you're going to get tired of this person because they keep like going back and forth with you and they don't make up their mind. And what's going to happen is you're going to try to move on, right? But they're going to keep... They're going to keep dealing with you because they don't want to lose you to anybody else. I think they're going to try to like keep dealing with you. We have like desire, bliss. So this could be somebody that you're being sexual with or you're being intimate with, but you don't have a relationship with. I'm just going to say, like, don't get played by this person, whoever they are. Like, they could be a Virgo, Cancer is coming through. I think whoever this is, I think like... if they can't make up their mind about you, why are you even there, basically? I think for a lot of you, maybe the tension is quite, like, intense, or maybe somebody... I just heard you could be getting drunk with them. You could be seeing them and having drinks. But I just really feel like the future's really, like... in this reading, the future's really unresolved. Like, it's not something that you can count on. Things are not yet set in stone. Tell me more in regards to this connection before I do the outcome. They could also have Scorpio in their chart, or Earth. This is somebody who always wanted a relationship with you. I don't know what this is, you guys, but this reading's crazy. So I think what is going to happen is, even if you were to end up with somebody else, they'd still want you. They still obsess over you, or they're going to still obsess over the situation that why they couldn't have a relationship with you. You know, so I don't know if I'm saying that as a prediction. Maybe it is for some of you, maybe it's not. But really, the way it's coming out in your reading is talking about somebody that's going to obsess over wanting to have a relationship with you when, you know, you've moved on or you're already with somebody else, maybe, you know. So is there any other messages? Journey, mature woman, privileged lady. thoughts. An official person. Either they have to give up something or you do. I don't know what this is saying, but there needs to be some kind of a compromise or sacrifice for this connection to work, because I'm seeing 2 men and I'm seeing 2 women. So you do the, you do the math basically. Because I really believe in true love. I believe like you can do things that you've never done because of love. But in your reading, I think somebody here is like, not making up their mind. Yeah, with that Tower card. So what's the outcome for this? This is a very strange and specific reading, honestly. But we're going to see more. Some of you could be dealing with somebody with the letters L, T, O, I, and B, as well as R within their name. What is the outcome for this? Something sexual, okay? Stop talking to me. King of Swords. I think this is somebody that is going to get away with things if you let them. And I really think I'm seeing like somebody that's going to, like I said, even if you were to move on, they'd still hold on to you. I even feel like they'd be the type that when you're even with someone new, they'd still hold on. So whoever this is, they're like, they definitely could have Scorpio in their chart or fire. They have this sense of they haven't won you, they haven't accomplished you, they haven't won the challenge. So for me to channel that, definitely they could have fire. Yeah, it's like either you're going to be mine or you're still going to be mine, even if you're somebody else's. So I have no idea what this is saying. Crazy reading, crazy people. Okay. I'm done in that. I don't have anything to say. Like, what is this? Like, we need a couple therapy. You know what I'm saying? Like, what am I? Okay. Is there anything else that Pisces needs to know in regards to this situation? I think the energy is super sexual, and one of the things, like one of the reasons that you can walk away is because of that sexual tension. I don't know why, but that's what I'm seeing. So yeah. Any other messages in regards to this? Is there any advice? Let's see. The advice is you're gonna be in a commitment for sure. But I also feel like for a lot of you, it's going to be with somebody who's going to be decisive, respectful, who's going to be super available. So if this person's characteristics matches what I just described, then great. If it doesn't, very well it could be somebody else. All right, but I think this whole thing is super sexual and intimate. And it, again, could be an Aries you're dealing with, Taurus, Capricorn. And this person has this like obsession with like winning, with like being right. And I think that's what like bothers them if you were to leave. You know what I mean? But yeah, however much the chemistry is, I think that chemistry is not enough. You know, effort is what's going to show you how much somebody really cares, basically. So yeah, the spirit's like, yeah, you have the ability to manifest more than what it is you have already, and put yourself first, basically. Okay. But I feel like for a lot of you, this person's going to express to you over time way more, but that doesn't mean that you should sit and wait and, you know, hear them out. I'm just saying. So yeah. So that's going to be your reading. In case you know, felt like it was yours, you can claim it by liking, sharing, subscribing. You can also have a personal reading with me by writing to me to my website, sabbathtarot.com. And let's see, let's end this live. I gotta have to charge my phone. We're at 12%. Not too bad, not too bad, but I'm gonna get to baking and I'm gonna post it for all of you to see. You're welcome. Somebody says thanks for the live. Thomas, you're welcome. Yes to baking. Thank you, bestie. Victor. Thank you to all of our mods. Victor, Thomas, Sarah, Karen. I love all of you. Ralph, Autumn. Oh my God. I love every single one of you. Derek was here just now. Yeah. I also need to like make something, make some food. Did y'all like this live? Did I hit the spot? Hopefully. And thank you, Sarah, for all the beautiful super chats. And also Mystery Master. Thank you all. I love you. You're so generous to me, Sarah. All right. Do we end it? Shall we end it? What kind of food? I'm thinking like pasta, but I also like shawarma. Like I had shawarma yesterday, but I'm still craving it. It's so weird. But I've been trying to cook more food instead of like ordering. And what I've realized is cooking for yourself is actually an act of self-love. You know how sometimes we love cooking for others, but when it comes to ourselves, we don't want to cook? I think it's a great, magnificent act of self-love. Like baking for yourself, cooking for yourself. It actually opens your, heart chakra or whatever chakra. But that's just my idea. I don't know about it. Somebody's going to call me crazy. So, yeah. I love being here. Like, oh my God, just having you guys here with me feels amazing. I feel like you're my people. You're like my friends. You're like my sweethearts. So, yeah. In case you don't have any other questions, we're going to end it. I'm going to probably do another. Did you guys, by the way, see the pick a card reading? I just posted a pick a card reading, what you don't see coming or like what's coming in for you. So check that out. I'm going to actually list it below once I do the timestamps so you can find it. But it was a crazy reading, very trippy. Every pile was different. It resonated. Oh my God, Mitzi, I'm so glad. You saw it? That's great. Yeah, I'm going to do a candle wax reading sometime soon. You saw my picture. Loved the pick a card. Oh, you're sweet, Lua. Thank you. So, yeah. So, yeah, in case you don't have any, like, questions, you don't have any suggestions, we can end this. I love you all. And I'm going to be live probably tomorrow or Thursday. I'm going to definitely, schedule it beforehand so sometimes, sometimes I am a little bit late. So I just changed my plan. Sometimes if I'm scheduling and then I reschedule, I change the date or time. But yeah, thank you, Dee Dee. Yeah, you loved it. I'm going to do more pick a cards then. I'm just tired of love readings a little bit, so I might do a career one. I think a lot of people are, to be honest with you. But I'm going to just feel guided to do whatever it is, but I will do a poll to see what other people want to do or hear me doing. So I respect all of you and I love all of you. So yeah, with all of that being said, I'll see you all soon. I love every single one of you. Thank you again for joining me for this beautiful live, and have the beautiful rest of your day, night, evening, midnight, morning, whenever you're watching me, and sending my kisses. My love and light. I'll see you soon. Bye. Bye.